and welcome in Germany, Munich. I don't know. Oh, cool. Have you ever been before in Germany, or is it first time?
Yeah. We've played many times in Germany.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Das ist gut, ja.
Wow. So I asked the viewers to send me some questions for you. And yeah, so let's start. Who would you bring back from the dead?
Alan Watts.
And why?
Why not?
Just because.
No. The things that he preached and talked about were so transcendent, and they were able to, if you really like surrendered yourself to listening to what he had to say, that's how I found a lot of happiness in my life. So for me to just have a conversation with him or just to meet him would be a really beautiful thing. I would be curious his opinion on today's society and how things are going, because he made an opinion in the 60s on how things were going to go, and it's pretty damn close. He's a very smart man.
Okay, I have to read about it.
Yeah.
Cool. What was your most embarrassing fashion choice?
I don't know, it was probably when I was like a kid or some shit. But ever since I've been like 16 onwards, I design my own clothing and stuff. So this is like from the Fever Dream suit collection. It's like one of my hats, scarves, necklaces, everything. So I just design everything. So if I'm embarrassed by it, then I can be to blame for it.
So you design everything by yourself? Wow, that's
and this look is it goes back hundreds and hundreds of years of history. Like there's a reason why this certain cut of a suit, it's like dandy fashion from London and stuff, why that is like the best. It's like architecture. It's like neoclassicalism and Greek and Roman architecture. The reason that is that good is because there's been hundreds, thousands of years of development and time and patience and practice. So then you take those elements and then you make your own version of it, taking from like the roots. So
yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Study history, kids.
Yes. And don't look the same, because that's what exactly. What's your favorite swear word?
Scheiße.
And in English also? Or is it just the favorite swear word in German?
It's favorite swear word in German. My favorite one in English, people get offended by it, so I don't want to say it. It's a great word, though.
Okay. So I have to beep it.
Yeah.
Describe in detail the worst date you've ever been.
Worst date?
The worst date?
Like romantic date?
Yes.
I don't know. I've had some pretty great dates because I planned them.
So no worst date in the history of your dates.
Like my dates is art galleries. It's fucking observatories, boutique like restaurants, beach. Mostly buildings, beautiful buildings, classical concerts.
So you like architecture?
Love it.
You love it?
If architecture was a religion, I'd be a cult follower.
What's the one thing in your browser history you'd be embarrassed if someone saw?
I can't say that. It's fucked up. What, Maria? It's my turn. What's something in your browser history that you're embarrassed of?
I can't remember. There's probably a few. Huh?
I can't say mine.
Yeah, I'm not really embarrassed. Give a fuck.
Fair game.
If you and your bandmates would be in a horror movie, who would die first?
Probably Sebastian. And then like Remington and I would be the killers.
Okay.
You ever seen The Strangers?
Yes.
Yeah. I feel a spiritual connection to the guy in the burlap sack mask.
Okay. Yeah, cool.
I gotta have a mask.
Really?
Yeah.
Next time you should wear it. It's pretty cool. Who's the most famous person in your DMs?
Yeah, Mario.
Mario.
I feel like a douche saying it, but it's probably Post Malone or Johnny Depp. Whichever one.
All right, really cool. What's your funniest tour memory?
Funniest tour memory? Mario and I had a hell of a time in Prague. And that's all I can say. Yeah.
Is this why he's hungover tonight?
No, that was like weeks ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
But what happened, Mario?
We just had a great time. We had a dinner.
We got a great time.
Yeah.
If your band were in a heist team, who would be the mastermind?
A what?
Heist team,
heist
like
team. Me, obviously. I'm the mastermind of everything.
Okay, mastermind of architecture, mastermind of...
I do all the merchandise. Remington obviously does like pretty much majority of the lyrics. We all write the songs and together and stuff, but we all have our roles. And Sebastian is absolutely incredible in kind of overseeing everything and making sure the ship is fucking moving. And he is like a really good bridge way from like I'm like a fucking mad artist, and sometimes I have a hard time interacting with people in general, especially when my vision is so clear and precise, and it's not always the easiest to express that. So Sebastian is an incredible thing for Remington and myself to facilitate all this. We're like the Holy Trinity.
So in Germany we would call you Allzweckwaffe. It's a weapon you can use for everything.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah?
Say it again.
Allzweckwaffe.
I like that.
Who's the last person you stalked on social media?
I don't have time for that.
You don't use social media?
I do. It's like
just for touring and.
It's part of my job, Like I have to like post, and I think my role in social media is to also inspire people with artwork and escapism and creating a world that they feel like they can be involved in, instead of just adding more bullshit to the fire of social media. I think why we're on this earth is to inspire ourselves and the next generation to aspire to be better human beings, to look more into philosophy, art, music, poetry, consciousness, spiritualism, So that's my role on social media. As for all the other shit, it's a massive waste of time to get lost in the doom scrolling, and it happens to all of us, obviously. But if you're able to pull yourself out of that and put that energy that you would put into that into like educating yourself on a topic that you like, you'll never be upset at yourself for learning something.
Yeah. Do you have a signature dance move?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It's like the slut dance.
What is the slut dance? So you can't show it today?
There's videos. We had a dance party the other day. Me and Andrew and Ivy.
It's the fucking truth.
Andrew, what's your signature dance move? I said mine's the slut dance.
I just spiritually grind on everything.
Yeah. So
I kind of get in there and create magical love with whatever is
needed.
It could be a refrigerator.
Yeah.
It could be a bottle of champagne. It could be anything really.
A little bit of everything.
And then also I do the rave hands.
The rave hands. What's the craziest thing you've done for someone you have or had a crush on?
They're both the same.
Like my fiance, for instance. If I'm truly in love with someone, I'll write them a symphony.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, you can write a song for anyone, but a symphony, you gotta be special.
Yeah. What's the biggest lie you have ever told?
That I was happy when I wasn't.
Okay. That was it from me.
Cool.
It was pretty fast, I know, but you had good answers, so...
Auf Wiedersehen.
Thank you for your time. Have a great show.
Thank you. I don't know much German. I know Guten Morgen, Hallo wie geht's, Ich liebe dich.
Yeah. Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
And Allzweckwaffe. You have to remember this.
Allzweckwaffe.
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 I know it's pretty difficult.
Yeah.
But it's a cool word.
We just put the subtitles in.
Yeah.
Fucking English.
Yeah.
Stupid Americans.
No. I know that German is sometimes hard to speak.
Oh yeah, it's very hard.
But you're pretty good. And Allzweckwaffe is very difficult.
Our heritage is like German on my dad's side, and then on my mom's side it's Scottish and Brazilian.
Oh.
So there's a German in us. You see it when we scream at each other.
It's not like this, it's like...
But thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Okay, thank you.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Bye.